YouTube! What's good, man? So today is a little bit different. There's no vlog today. This is just gonna be straight up Q&A. I got a whole bunch of questions for y'all. I really hope y'all enjoy this. I really hope y'all get to know me more. That's the whole goal of the Q&A, right? And I've been gaining a little bit of subscribers. So I want everybody that sees my video and sees like what I'm all about, basically. I want y'all to get a good first impression of me. So, with that being said, like I always say, I ain't gonna say nothing more, nothing less. Let's get right into this Q&A, baby.
What's good, Dubs in the mic?
Let's get it.
Alright, y'all. What's good, y'all? We back at it with another video. It's late night. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. It's 2 in the morning. I'm getting it in. I'm getting this Q&A in. It's not gonna be a long little Q&A, but you know, ever since after I hit 1,000 subscribers, I said I wanted to do another Q&A, y'all. So I hope y'all like this little setup. I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna show y'all like the full setup of my room. It's actually in the living room, but it's pretty fire, y'all. I'm not gonna lie to you. But I want to get right into these questions. We diving into a college athlete Q&A behind the scenes. Let's do it. Let's get into it, y'all. All right, bet. So let's get into the first question. Can you tell us about your journey to becoming a college baseball player? This is a good one to start off with, y'all. So my journey as a college baseball player was I first went to St. Louis Community College. I had my freshman year, it was looking really good. I was hopefully gonna get looked at by Lindenwood, and then SIUE was also in the picture. But we never actually like went into deep talks because I grew this way and not this way, so it was never really a real thing. Shout out to Gators though, man. The Gators was plugging me in my freshman year of high school. But fast forward all the way into my junior year, going into the summer, that was COVID and everything. And I told my guy, shout out Matt. We ain't talked in a while, Matt. Man, hit me up. But shout out Matt. He definitely plugged me in for the long run, man. He is family. He always forever will be family. So I really appreciate you, man, if you see this. But he got me so many JUCO offers. I think it was like 6 JUCO offers in a matter of 2 months. And I was like, in a matter of a month, I'm sorry. I was like, dang, man, this is crazy. And this is like what I wanted. And then my boy Corey and I, we decided, hey, let's go to the same school. Let's go to the same school together. So we went on a visit to State Fair together. My dad took us and everything. And man, when I tell you, that was a journey. That was a ride that I really loved. I'm not gonna lie to you. The coach is amazing. Even like the little dorms that they had was super cool. And that's where I wanted to go. But Corey decided, hey, let's go to Merrimack, because he loved Merrimack, which he didn't make me do anything I didn't want to do. That was just the best school for him. And you know, me, I really wanted to be like, you know, at State Fair, but St. Louis Community College was also a good option, you know. But I eventually ended up choosing to go there. Corey and I went there, and then I played really good, hit .333, hit 2 bombs, stole some bases, some doubles. I did really good, and I thought I very much competed or outcompeted the people that I was competing with at first base. And well, I will say, going to St. Louis Community College, that was a family brotherhood. We did everything with each other. We did so much with each other, and I am so grateful to have them people as friends to this day. But in the red shirting, that was my first time ever being told no in something, and never being like basically my coach told me, hey, we got to red shirt you because of my weight. And then also of like a kid that was coming back, his mom passed, very unfortunate. So I was upset about the whole weight thing, because I was like, bro, like even with my weight, I feel like I'm still like outperforming and I'm still like doing my job, what I should have did. So ended up redshirting there, lost 75 pounds, 6 months, transferred over to Shawnee. And I played at Shawnee for 2 years. And the GRAC, when I tell you the GRAC, horrible umpires. great talent. It was third hardest conference in the country. So played there, and then now I'm at St. Xavier University. And we all know how that went down. Redshirting over here, didn't get to play in the fall. So you know how it is. I ended up just not choosing. We ended up deciding to redshirt, and have the next 2 years to be able to ball out. So that's how my journey came to college baseball. What does a typical day look like for during the season? So a typical day during the season was basically wake up early in the morning, get to the field as early as you can, be able to get reps in, get swings in, and then we're in our shorts and everything. We took, this is at JUCO by the way, we took infield ground balls, mass ground balls in our shorts and everything. It was just a vibe. And then we went back to go hit again. And then basically all you're doing is just getting a whole bunch of reps in. Because JUCO is like, you want to win as a team and everything, but JUCO is really like a showcase every game. Because you think about it, you're doing 2 years there and you're trying to get out and go somewhere else, So that was just a daily routine. And then we 4306, shout out my dogs. We packed a whole bunch of turkey sandwiches and we just ate that, because you don't really got time to go nowhere during the field, and then you don't want to get super full during the game. So we ended up just doing turkey sandwiches. We made four of them joints. Think about it, you playing. So 2 of them ain't, you ain't gonna feel it at all. And then you play your first game, and then after your first game, you could go hit again, and then you go right back into your second game. It's pretty cool, man. I'm not gonna lie to you. That was a typical day for us, though. And then afterwards, I would normally get a good lift in because I was crazy. I was powerlifting and everything. So I did that, and that was my typical day during college baseball. And in season wise, out of season, whole nother story. Let's see if we got a question for that. How do you balance academics and athletics? Boys. Let me tell you something, y'all. Academics is the most important thing because I'm in my situation now because of grades that I had at St. Louis Community College. It came back and haunted me. I was so angry because I was like, no, there's no way. And they ended up not accepting me. So I had to go in this fall, go take classes at St. Charles Community College, and then basically join the school in the spring. So balancing it is finding time. Yes, especially me going to JUCO. You go work out, you go hit, you go to practice, and you hit again, and then you work out. And you got to find time for, obviously you have classes and everything throughout the day, and then you eat, you find time to eat. So after, what I found best was our school, we had study tables. I used to do some of my work in study tables if I went. Shout out Caitlin, I hope Caitlin watching. But I did homework at study tables, or I just went home and just did my homework as soon as I could, before I ate and everything, because if I eat, I want to chill out and then go work out. So knock out the homework, eat, and then go work out. So I genuinely think, you just need to find a schedule. Maintain a nice, easy schedule. Have a routine, and you'll be perfectly fine. That's how you balance your academics in baseball. What has been the most memorable moment on the field so far? Interesting. Most memorable on the field, we're just going to say college-wise. It was definitely my first home run at St. Louis Community College. I came in with something to prove. I don't think anybody really thought I was going to come in and win the job or anything. I hit a ball 420 feet off a changeup. And I was lit. And the whole team was lit. And we were turned, man. I was so freaking excited. That was amazing. So that was definitely my most memorable moment in college, And then also, we do one at Shawnee. It was, I had a really, really good game. Yeah. I hit a ball at Southwest Tennessee in the stadium, and I mean, it just absolutely freaking destroyed the ball. That was a good one, but I think my best one is when I had like a really good fielding game, because that was memorable for me because I played first base. I lost the weight, and then I had to transition to second, and then after second I went to third, and I started playing really good at third once I got comfortable, locked in, and all that good stuff. So those are two good memorable moments, I say, for each JUCO. Who has been the biggest influence in my baseball career? Easy question. Shout out OG triple O3 triple OG triple OG. My dad has been the most influential person, most influential. I can't talk. My dad was the most supportive person ever in my baseball career. See, yes, my mom too. Don't get me wrong. But my dad and I, we hit the road everywhere together. We hitting on the pitching machine together. That man bought me a pitching machine for $2,000. Or not to put the money out, but I'm just saying, like, that's crazy work. And put it in the trunk, and then now we just hitting out the pitching machine. We waking up early in the morning, getting everybody on the team, hitting that Saint Sabina. Are you kidding me? Yeah, like, my dad, I would not be where I am at all without my dad. Without him. Like, he made me love baseball. He was always my one-on-one coach, and he was just that guy for me, man. Motivated me, and he was my biggest critic and my biggest supporter, and that's how I should be. And then another person is Jeremy Salazar. When my dad went down and he had a really bad car accident, and he still ain't 100% himself till this day. Jeremy stepped in. Even before that, we was hitting together. Don't get me wrong. But Jeremy was on me, made sure that I got my work done, went hard, grinded hard, and made sure that I was making sure, like, I stayed on task, you know what I mean? And he helped push me and helped me get through that whole situation with my dad too. So those are two very supportive, influentive people in my baseball career. Most influence is Jeremy, and most influence is my dad and Jeremy. What are some of the biggest challenges you faced as a college athlete? My biggest challenge it's this simple. Losing the weight, and after losing the weight, learning how to play with my new weight. Because I was moving faster, especially hitting wise. I was getting too rotational, too everything. You think when you lose weight, it's just like it's going to be perfect. No, it got harder. And then transitioning from playing first all the time, yeah, I played a little third. But the hardest challenge was definitely playing second, though. I ain't going to lie. Man, that was one of the toughest things ever. And then also, like, getting third down, because I was making errors and stuff like that. And, like, I was having good games, and I also had errors. So I don't want to let my team down. I don't want to let my boys down, you know what I'm saying? So that right there was something that I had to work my butt off with. Like, losing weight and then making sure I learned how to play with my weight, and also playing third and second. I don't know if y'all hear Chick in the background, but he going crazy. How do you stay motivated during tough times or after a loss? So I would say this, but this is me now. Me now would say the power of prayer. And but I really didn't get really big into my faith until after my JUCO, because my whole life I've been big in my faith. But I wasn't going to church. I wasn't, being the best godly man I could be. But let me not mess up this question. How do I stay motivated through tough times or after loss? Confidence. Confidence is key. If you don't have confidence in this sport, it's going to be hard for you to make it in it, y'all. You got to have confidence and know that, like, hey, I grind for this. I work hard. I put in the extra hours on hours to make this happen, to work. And, you grind all this time to be able to succeed. You know what I mean? Like, you don't go and take extra reps for no reason. You take extra reps to be able to know, like, okay, I know my swing. I feel comfortable with my swing. So now all I got to do is go in there, get my time in and execute. It's just a confidence, man. Know who you are as a player. Know who you are as a human being. Know who you are when you step on that field. You know what I mean? You got to make sure you want it enough And you gotta make sure you also have a little bit of swagger with you, man. Like, yeah, you're gonna strike out of baseball. That's why all the pros that hit 3 out of 10 and 300, yeah, we're not pro ballers, but 3 out of 10 in the major leagues can get you paid millions. Freaking 700 million. You kidding me? So just know you're gonna strike out, yeah, but that's beating yourself. Just know next time you're gonna get them back. And if you don't get them the next time, you just keep believing that you're going to be able to succeed. If you feel like you're gonna fail, you should never step on that field. Confidence is key. You know, even after a tough loss, knowing your team, knowing that your team didn't play right, didn't play good. That wasn't y'all. Y'all didn't play to y'all potential. So know that, fix it, and go. That's all I could do after that. You can't stress about it because I used to be an overthinker, look at video, all this extra stuff, you know, that's going to hinder you. Just have that confidence and know who you are as a player and know that you're a dominant player. All right, y'all. I hope y'all enjoyed the video. This is part 1 of the Q&A. So the next video is going to be, I think, like 6 more questions or whatever, but I wanted to break it up. I don't like having like super long videos anyways, but hey, Poppy. Sponsor your boy. Come on. I need a lifetime of Poppy, man. Please. Please. Oh, watch this. That's Poppy tasting good. Ah! Was that funny, Tori? No. Anyway, y'all, I hope y'all enjoyed this video. I hope y'all starting to learn me more because, like I said, I'm getting more engagement, more subscribers, so I want everybody to know who I am and what I'm about. So this is part 1. Part 2 is coming again. I think part 2 is going to come next week, though. We're going to have a vlog for y'all on Thursday. But I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Like I always say, I ain't going to say nothing more, nothing less. Until next video, y'all, I'm gone. Peace, love, and happiness. Peace.
Where you at when I need you? Why I can't ever